Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MLB experience for Thursday, March 28th. Alright, listen. My throat is cooked. Like if you watch my NBA videos, I'm coming down with a little sickness. Nothing too crazy, but the weather's been diabolical in certain places. Hot, cold, hot, cold. So yeah, the weather got the best of me, so it is what it is. But I this video can't be too long because I can't really talk. My throat is crazy. Pause. That sounds wild, but you know what I mean. Um, we will be covering DraftKings and FanDuel, and like I said, I gotta try to find a way to not make this video too long. So I will be giving you partial stacks and my top pitchers. I'm gonna try to go over some of the plays just to get you guys to have an idea who I'm looking at. I know that a lot of the baseball crew don't really know baseball like that, so I take that into consideration when I make these videos. So I'm gonna try to help you out the best as I can. And after this video drops, I'm gonna make a shorts for MLB. I think with a different stack and different pitchers to give you guys more of a repertoire assortment. More people to choose from, more players to choose from. So, all right, let's get going. We're gonna start with pitchers. We're gonna start with DraftKings, obviously. Glass now is popping. Highly projected going up against St. Louis. Actually, hold on. He's my top projected pitcher on DraftKings. 9.5K. You got to find value and play him. I do have some value plays also, so it's not going to be hard to get the Glass now. The thing with baseball is never hard to get to anyone because there's value on every team. Pablo Lopez is in play against KC. Schoolball's in play. Reagan's is in play. It's opening day. Most of these pitchers are in play. They're the best pitchers on the team. Webb, Keller, Darvish, Valdez against the Yankees. I'm not really worried about Valdez. I'm not worried about Valdez. The thing with me and these pitchers is that when I first started playing MLB DFS, I used to be scared to play pitchers against good offenses. Now it's not really that doesn't scare me. If your pitcher has a high strikeout rate, that's something that you might be looking for. And the thing with Valdez is he's a low ball hitter. Our batters hit a lot of ground balls against him, so that works in his favor. I'm not saying the Yankees won't light him up, but he's not gonna go out there and get smacked regularly. 14, 11, 3, 4, 13 fantasy points last 5 games from Mr. Valdez. 10 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts. Listen, in the beginning of these seasons, I don't like to reference what they did last year because this is the new season. But for those of you that don't know who Framber Valdez is, just to give you a little bit of an idea of what he's capable of. But like I said, I'm not worried about him going against the Yankees. Probably won't play him in any of my. If I'm playing 2-3 lineups, I probably won't be getting to Valdez, but I'm not scared to play him. That's the point. Luzardo's popping for me crazy, obviously, in that matchup against Pittsburgh. He's my second highest projected pitcher on DraftKings. Most of these pitchers are in play. Eflin, Berrios. You got nasty Nas is in play. He's going up against Houston. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I'm gonna be messing around with that. And he doesn't project well, so I'd probably be staying away from him. If he was in your lineup, I wouldn't throw rocks at you. But I'd probably try to stay away from that. That's Houston. The rest of these guys probably don't really need, to be honest with you. Mikolas is gonna get demolished. Gray's gonna probably get smashed because Cincinnati's popping like crazy for good reason. Yeah, I think after Cortez, I think I'll leave that alone. To be honest with you, y'all wanna experiment. Good luck with that. And I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna go through all the hitters. That's gonna be crazy. What we want to focus on is stacks. I don't usually do the full 5 stacks on DraftKings. Maybe 4. Maybe I'll do a 3 and 3 and split up my stacks. It depends. I just don't have no one rule that I stick to when it comes to MLB and when it comes to my stacks. Let's pull up a stack. Like I said earlier, Washington is popping like crazy, but they have a lot of cheap guys, so it makes sense. That's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a stack with. I don't want to give you. Let's do something y'all can handle. Let's do this stat. All right, let's do this. Let's go back to pitcher. Let's pick up Mr. Logan Webb, 8.4K. Boom. So that's going to be a first pitcher in on this stat. This guy is definitely going to be a staple in my lineups going forward because of his stolen base upside. Where is he? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Okay. So we're going to get Abrams in. Now, for those of you that don't know who he is, he's a decent hitter and he steals a lot of bases. And stolen bases get you extra points. So I'm talking to the people that don't really know how this works. So that's why we like CJ Abrams. Let's do this. Let's go to third base. Let's go to Cincinnati. Because what we want to do too, when we picking our stacks, is we want to target inferior pitchers. That's what we want to do. You want to find teams that have a batting advantage over the pitchers and exploit that. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for to roster batters that are going to get struck out and have a hard time. We're looking for batters with an advantage. That's what leads me to Cincinnati. Going to pick up Encarnacion Strand, and then we're going to pick up Spencer Steer. That's what we're going to do. So we got Strand, we got Steer at 4.7. And we need one more for our stat. One more? One more. Let's do do we do another outfielder? Let's get another outfielder for you guys. Let's go to Miami. Let's get this out of here. All right, we're going to pick up Jazz Chisholm. We're going to throw him in there. So you got Logan Webb. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Logan Webb is my third highest projected pitcher, and he's only two full points behind first place. So, he definitely rates out good for me. We're going with a little mini Cincinnati stack. You could obviously continue to stack, or you could just leave these two in. Look, it's your painting. You do whatever you want to do. CJ Abrams, for me, his stolen base upside is important to me. And you got Mr. Jazz Chisholm Jr., and he projects very well. He is my 6th highest projected outfielder on the slate. So everybody's optimal. Everybody projects well. And my 2 highest stacks are Washington and Cincinnati. Now, just because they pop doesn't mean that I just jam them in every lineup. You know what I'm saying? I just try to what I do is I do little mini stacks, and then I do one offs with guys that I really feel like are in good positions. If you wanted to take Chisholm out, you could. If I'm just saying, if you wanted to, as far as my what I was saying about me and my one offs. So let's say you didn't want to play Jazz Chisholm, you could play see Chisholm is gonna get a good spot. You could play Hernandez if you wanted to. He's gonna be batting in the bottom of the Dodgers order. I think he's batting 6th. If you took out Jazz Chisholm, you could put in Tucker. You could probably put in Tucker, but that's a whole $600 you have to account for. Alvarez is in play, so it's just a matter of finding the right value to complete your stacks. But I will have Cincinnati stacks. I will have one or two guys from Washington. Right now it's just Abrams, and then Chisholm. You know, Chisholm's always in play, and he's in a good matchup with Logan Webb. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to FanDuel. We're gonna build another. I'm lying. I already have a lineup built for FanDuel. So we're just gonna graze over that real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. And like I said, this video is more to help people that have no idea what the hell is going on at MLB DFS. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. It's good to be subscribed because, like I said, I'll be dropping shorts videos every day for MLB, and you might want to pay attention to those, as I'll give you extra pictures and extra stacks or extra players for the slate. For those of you that are, for those of you that see the lineup and still have a problem finishing it up properly, and you want me to help you with your lineup, you want me to send you my finalized optimal lineups, I can help you. Just check out the Patreon link in the description. We have different tiers. We'll probably have an MLB main slate. We'll have an all MLB slate coming out, which does early slate, late slate, stuff like that for people that are really into MLB. And like I said, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is really just build out a default lineup for your contest, and then 30 minutes before first pitch or when starting lineups come out, I'll send you my finalized lineup, and you just got to plug it in, and that's it. You don't got to really worry about it. It's not like NBA where you got to keep watching your lineups and watching starting lineups. Baseball is like stress-free. You just set the lineup, make sure the people start, and that's it. It's over. You know what I'm saying? So I also do have super chats open, and I do have channel memberships. And channel memberships, the gold membership does get you lineups also. Okay, so let's go to FanDuel. Let's see what we have cooking over here. We're going with Luzardo at 9.1K, going up against Pittsburgh. Hold on one second. Let me pull up my data, my projections, my tools, whatever you want to call it. Hold on, I'm coming. All right, so I got Luzardo, my fourth highest projected pitcher, and he's only two points away from number one, so he projects well. He's in a good spot. Pittsburgh. Okay, so we're going with Luzardo at pitcher. We you can see where we're headed to with our stacks. We're going with the Cincinnati stack. We got De La Cruz and Fraley. I don't think these two are coming out for this particular stack. Acuna is not coming out for this particular stack. Aaron Judge is not coming out for this particular stack. The trick is you got to be able to find the value now to finish this lineup up. But on FanDuel you can make it happen. You just gotta find value, and like I said, there's value on every team, and a lot of players are going to be underpriced in the beginning of the season, so you got to be able to take advantage of that. So we're going De La Cruz Fraley. If you want to add in this particular lineup, I have four Reds. You could find a way to get 4 Reds in here. You could keep the 2. You could play 3. Like I said, I don't have no specific rules when building lineups. I like to attack matchups, and I like my one-offs. Like my Acuñas, while he's 4,500, I'm gonna probably be jamming him in. Aaron Judge, depending on how he starts the season off, I'm gonna probably be jamming him in. These guys are too cheap for what we know they can do. You know what I'm saying? Fraley too. He's 2,600. We know how he get down. So a lot of players are underpriced. Try to take advantage of it. It won't last long. And I think that's it. Like I said, I will have shorts clips coming out shortly. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon, link in the description if you need me to send you full up to the minute optimal lineups for DraftKings or FanDuel, no problem. And I think that's about it. Any questions, throw it in the chat. And yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.